So right now I'm getting ready to go to bed. I gotta be up tomorrow morning pretty early. I want to go to the basketball court tomorrow. Try to get some exercise in. Um, I did do some exercise this morning. Uh, I played some hoop this morning and yesterday, but I had been feeling well the last couple days. I think it's due to me just staying up too late. So today or tonight I'm gonna go to bed pretty early. So we'll see what happens.
So I kind of messed up today. Um, I wasn't able to go up to the basketball court and get my workout in like I wanted to. Reason being, because I woke up about 1 o'clock this morning and I had a hard time going back to sleep. So, I was looking at my computer, looking at my screen for some time, a little bit too long. My rule of thumb is to, like, if I wake up early in the morning, my rule of thumb is to actually go back to sleep within 20 or 30 minutes. I try not to stay up no longer than 20 or 30 minutes. But I failed at that this morning. So um, now I'm suffering from some digital eye strain. Actually, it really started about 2 weeks ago. I want to say the 20th of August. Today is the 4th of September. So about 2 weeks ago. And, I was actually working on creating some images. And I was kind of looking at my computer screen and my iPad screen pretty close, and that's really bad for your eyes. So yeah, and what happens is when I get eye strain, it kind of it causes burning in the eyes, of course. Sometimes makes its way down to my chest and in my gut because all your blood vessels move downside your neck all the way down. So especially if it's severe and it's consistent. So for me, it's been severe and consistent, and so yeah, it actually caused me some issues last week when I went to my a job interview. Um, it kind of messed me up, and my eyes were like bloodshot red because of the digital eye strain, and I think it played a part in why I didn't get the job. But ever since then, like in the last few days, I've actually gotten like 3 to 4 more uh, job um, offerings. So I got one for actually, I think Safeway actually contacted me for at a grocery store, and then um, I want to say there's 2 more online for a AI training AI because that's what I do. I actually train AI prompts, which is something I'm trying to get away from because I'm trying to get away from jobs that require me to look at the computer and screen a lot. Um, I do have some computer glasses, but they're not very good. Um, but I really messed myself up 2 weeks ago. I think I never really recovered from that day, um, the 20th of August. I never really truly recovered because I did cut back on screen time, but not fully. And I think this past Sunday, I was spending a lot of time on screen, and that caused me a lot of issues. So the last few days, see the thing about digital eye strain is if you're asthmatic like me, it can trigger your asthma. Um, Also, you get a lot of mucus in your sinuses, like because you can get inflammation behind the eyes, so it'll run down my nose and whatnot. You get all the mucus, which can go down into your chest and your lungs and everything, which can then it can cause you some breathing issues, especially like I said, I'm asthmatic, so this screen is kind of wide. I don't really like the way this screen looks, but I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do for now. Anyway, yeah, I'm actually recording landscape, which I really don't like. Yeah, right now my eyes are really dry, so I'm about to add some. I ran out of eye drops, so I'm about to just add some water, not tap water, but bottled water. I got bottled water, which is more sterile. I don't want to put something in my eyes like tap water. They put all kind of chemicals in tap water. So let me do that right quick. Hold on. Yeah, so I just added some water into my eyes. They do feel a little bit better. I can feel the mucus and stuff behind the eyes, and I'm trying not to look at the screen. I'm looking at the camera, but not the screen. That's why I'm not looking at y'all directly and whatnot. Plus my computer, I'm not used to recording like this, so landscape. But anyway, next time I'm going to record like I usually do. But yeah, I'm going to close my eyes for a bit and just give it a rest. I also got a pair of shades, because when you're dealing with eye strain, it could like even the sunlight can put a little bit of stress on your eyes because the sunlight is bright. So when I go outside, I just put on a pair of shades, and just help protect my eyes a little bit, I'm about to go ahead and take a nap. I do need to take a nap. Taking naps, of course, help. You're just getting rest overall. But I didn't get to do anything I really wanted to do today. But I guess it's not too bad. Some of my symptoms have diminished. I think one of the biggest symptoms I was most worried about is the tightness in the stomach area, because I'm thinking that it could be due to blood pressure. Even though my blood pressure is normal, I have a blood pressure monitor. Actually, here, this is my blood pressure monitor. This is my blood pressure monitor. So you just put up on your arm, and I check my blood pressure on the regular, and it's pretty normal. It's not nothing bad, but the pressure behind your eyes can be high though, and I think that can run its way down to your gut and cause tightness in the gut, like just stress in the gut. And it got worse when I ate a fairly large meal, so I had to eat smaller meals. But I called up my doctor this morning, and unfortunately, the only opening for a doctor's appointment is for October 3rd, which is about a month from now, because today's the 4th of September. But they told me to call back like maybe once or twice a week to see if somebody canceled, because people cancel their appointments, and that can open up a slot for me to schedule earlier. And plus, I'm due for my physical anyway. My last physical was in July of 2023. Yeah, July of 2023 was my last physical, and I got my blood work, so I need to get my blood work done again and everything. Check my cholesterol. Last year my cholesterol was kind of high. Well, not real high, but it was above normal. My vitamin D levels were low. As a matter of fact, I need to take my vitamin D supplements today. Yeah, but especially if you're black people really need to check out vitamin D levels, especially if you don't work out, if you don't get enough sunlight. So yeah, my vitamin D levels and my cholesterol was kind of high. My blood sugar was good and everything. But now it's actually funny because I've been dealing with digital eye strain for almost 4 years now. Since the pandemic, during the pandemic, everyone was spending more time in front of computers and screens and everything, and of course, that can contribute to eye problems. And yeah, we didn't really socialize much, and most of our socializing was online, live streams, and so forth, different apps and so forth. So we spent a lot more time on our screens, and I think that's when I started to notice burning eyes. But I didn't even know what digital eye strain was. I just thought I wasn't getting enough sleep at night. I was waking up, my eyes were burning and feeling my eyes were feeling really fatigued. And I'm thinking like, man, maybe I just didn't sleep very well last night. But now I'm realizing it's because of looking at screens too much. And this week I was actually getting better, but I think I really messed up. I really messed up on Sunday, and I really messed up this morning, Wednesday, 1 o'clock this morning. I really messed up. I should have went back to sleep after 20 to 30 minutes. It was all right. I'm gonna try to do better this time. I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight. I might go to bed like maybe like 2 hours, maybe an hour or 2 hours earlier than usual. Try to make up for some of the sleep I lost. I'm about to take a nap now, so that's some more hours. Even when I tried to go back to sleep, I didn't really fall asleep because once I start having symptoms, it's hard to fall asleep because it bothers you, So, oh well, I was able to I couldn't go out and get groceries today, so I had to get them delivered. But I like to I'm gonna start picking up my groceries. Like I buy a lot of my groceries from different. Almost every grocery store has like on Instacart, or you just go on their website and they all have like a pickup option now at most grocery stores. Most grocery stores have like a in-store shopper where you can put your order in online, and then once it's ready for pickup, you can go pick up your whole grocery order. So you don't even have to go inside the grocery store to shop. You can just go online, put it in, put whatever items you want, pay, and then wait a few hours. It usually takes on average, it usually takes between 3 to 5 hours. It usually takes about 3 to 5 hours because they might have a lot of orders. But it's faster on like days that are slower. Usually I like to get my groceries between Monday and Thursday because those are the days when it's least busy. But on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's a lot busier. So I like to get my groceries like today's Wednesday, so usually Monday through Thursday. Mostly, sometimes on the weekend, but mostly on the weekday. So yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, the last 2 weeks and it's funny because I've been getting healthier in all areas, like in other areas of my life. Like my blood pressure has been getting better. My cardiovascular fitness is better. I'm more physically stronger. My anxiety is not as bad. So I'm getting better in almost every area. But then all of a sudden I start having digital eye strain. And it's kind of my fault. It's my fault. I'm going to take accountability for it because I know what the trigger is. I know, like I said, that night of the 20th, that night, I knew I made a huge mistake when I was I had my device like this close to my face, like looking at because I was working on an image. And when it comes to images, sometimes you got to pay very close attention to detail, and it requires me to look really closely. It's kind of like drawing. When you draw, sometimes you might look a little closer to get details, and that can be bad for your eyes, especially if it's on a if it's on a digital device. And it's funny because I just recently, actually, one of the jobs that I just got offered is an image evaluation for AI prompts. So AI generated images, and I have to evaluate them. And I don't even know if I want to do it. But the problem is I need a job right now. I need something. So because I haven't got a call back or email from the grocery store. I'm trying to find something part-time. If you guys can think of something, because I want to start doing DoorDash, but I need to get my license back. That's another thing I need to work on, is get my driver's license back. So yeah, I think it's not too bad. I think as long as I just take care of my health and just, get my things, stuff back in order. Yeah, it's kind of caught me by surprise, especially this Sunday. Yeah, I just need to take better care of my health, when I'm feeling, just kind of listen to my body. I think that's what it comes down to. It's like when because the light is kind of bothering my eyes. Like when you have digital eye strain, light, starts to become, you start to become more sensitive to light. So if I'm wearing shades, it's not because I'm trying to be cool. It's just I'm trying to protect my eyes a little bit. So I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I said I was going to take accountability for my issues and try to listen to my body. When I'm feeling tired, just rest. When I'm, not feeling well, just, take a rest and not push myself too much. Because I definitely pushed myself a little bit too much a few days ago, especially. And hopefully, because I was getting better yesterday. Like I actually went to the basketball court yesterday morning. I was able to hoop for about half hour, close to a half hour. And that's improvement, because on Monday I was only able to work out for about 15 minutes. And yesterday I was able to work out for a half hour at the basketball court. I do consider that a workout. That is a workout. So I did improve. But like I said, this morning I kind of messed up. So hopefully I can just get back on track. One of the reasons why I really want to go to the doctor is because, like, when I get the tightness, it's not really in the chest, but it's kind of in the abdomen. It's kind of like right, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here in this area. So it's like above my stomach, but below my chest. And it causes a little bit of breathing issues, more shallow breathing, which is something I've had before as well. But then that's another reason why I need to go to the doctor, because it has happened before over the last couple years, especially when I'm sleep deprived and when I'm straining my eyes. I think that's the downside of it. Like I'm gonna do some research and see if I'm the only one. I wonder if anybody else suffered with eye problems after the pandemic. I know I can't be the only one. But I do notice when I put water, or like I said, I'm out of eye drops, but I notice when I put some water or some moisturizer in my eyes, I do notice some temporary relief. It only lasts me maybe about a half hour to an hour, and then I need to add it back in. So that tells you that my eyes are not producing tears like it should. But trying to stay well hydrated, try to take care of myself, and continue to keep looking around for jobs. I actually have an assessment test that I have to take in order to get this image evaluation job, but I'm not even really pressed to do it like that, because first of all, I got to be, like I said, I'm trying to stay away from looking at screens, and the job requires me. They want me to work at least 25 hours a week. So that's 5 hours looking at a screen a day, which is something I really don't need to do right now. And like I said, I do have digital eye glasses, but I might have to get some more expensive ones. But I've also been looking into what they call blue light protector. What do you call it? The screen protector, blue light screen protector. So the protector you put over your screen, but it also blocks out like 99% blue light. But even then, I have issues with small text, See, once your eyes are strained like that, you have a hard time reading small text, even if it's a book. Like I think last week I was reading a book before my interview with small text, and that strained my eyes real bad the next day. So, from what it looks like, I might have to refrain from reading small text and looking at screens for at least 5 to 7 days. That's just my prediction. That's my forecast. Because I have noticed, like I said yesterday, started Sunday, but yesterday, which is Tuesday, I started noticing a major improvement. It was still there, but definitely a major improvement. So if after 2 days I was able to, go to basketball court and work out for a half hour, that shows that maybe if I can go 5 to 7 days, I can completely recover. But I think I'm more prone to, I'm prone to it coming back. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I didn't even know what it was like a few years ago. Like I said, I think I said before, like I thought I was just tired and whatnot. I didn't even know it was had anything to do with my devices. Like my eyes were just burning. I would put more, to try to lubricate my eyes, and I was thinking, oh, and another thing I forgot to mention is sugar. I think sugar also exacerbates the problem. So I've been cutting back on sugar. I actually got some sugar free snacks and stuff. I got to cut back on acidic foods, because anything acidic can just make it worse. That's just more burning for me, because I do have acid reflux sometimes. I do get acid reflux sometimes, which just my eyes are already burning so if I do something to give myself acid reflux, that's just even more burning. So I just gotta watch what I'm doing, but hopefully it should turn out pretty good. I have a feeling that I might be able to get a pretty good sleep tonight, even though it's only like 3 o'clock. It's pushing 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. I need to take a quick nap, but I do have a feeling that I can possibly get some decent sleep. If I do wake up early, I'm gonna try to follow my rule to be back to sleep no more than 20 minutes tonight. Maybe 5 minutes, actually, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things at the same time. Of course, I know things can be a lot worse. I know I'm doing probably a lot better than other people. I lost a lot of weight since last year. I'm actually back to normal weight. Um, I'm 5'10", so but I'm 5'10", 180 pounds. I lost about 45 pounds, so that's a good. That's progress.